Hi folks, well today we're looking at the Volkswagen e-Golf, the brand new electric car from the Volkswagen stable. You remember we looked at the e-Up back in January. Well, this is its big brother. It's basically a Golf with all the normal bits taken out and an electric power unit put in, 115 horsepower PS. Electric motor in the front there, does 0 to 62 in about 10.5 seconds and a top speed of 87 miles an hour. It has a range of around 118 miles, we're told, before you need a recharge, and it will recharge off a standard 13 amp plug in your home in about 13 hours. You can get a faster charger plumbed in, which will do it in about 8 hours or so, like the 3.6 kilowatt. On this side, the left-hand side, the battery state and the battery usage. So basically the green part here is regeneration, pushing power back into the battery, and the other side is for how much you're using. So basically if you're constantly up above 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're using a lot of juice and your range will go down accordingly. On the right hand side, obviously a standard speedo and stuff. Not only do you have Eco and Eco Plus as there was in the e-Up, but also an extra, I think there's an extra set of regenerative braking modes in your drive, in your D mode. So you just flick it across several times to get down to D1, D2, D3, and then B, which is the ultimate regenerative. So you take your foot off the accelerator and the car brakes. We'll see how that goes in a second when we take it out for a test drive. It looks very nice. It's very, very well appointed. Electric windows all round, nice comfortable seats, and the typical sort of Golf spaciousness here in the back, and drop down split fold rear seats as you'd expect and enjoy, and things like this of course, which make it even better. So you got a little thing in the middle there, so what do you call that, armrest thing, or you can have this armrest, or all sorts of permutations to make life a little bit easier for passengers and for traveling. Again, a full 5-door hatch. The nice thing about these electric VWs we're finding is that they don't compromise really. The e-Up didn't. It still had a nice roomy amount of space, and so too does the e-Golf. So you have a capacious rear compartment. It also helps that it looks quite nice as well. As you can see, it's not ugly by any stretch. We'll take it out now and see how it drives, shall we? Well, we've just taken off to do a little navigation route round the sunny
now turn left
countryside in Milton Keynes, and let's see how the car runs. Well, first impressions, very nicely. It's very quiet, very smooth. I mean, it's you can probably tell. I mean, I'm just ticking over here, but it's very, very smooth indeed. Quite a different drive, as you might expect from the e-Up, which was a smaller car. Now I'm driving in the standard mode with no eco on or anything, but just with the maximum regenerative mode. That's D3, no, D3B. So there's 4 modes. The basic result is you take your foot off the accelerator and you brake. Simple as that. And your brake lights go on, which can be a little bit disconcerting if you're behind one of these electric cars, of course, but hey. But it's very effective in recouping power. So you maximize the range of the car and maximize your opportunity to get more power back into the battery from driving. I suspect that after driving one of these for a while, most people will, as I said before, will settle for the ultra regenerative mode, because it really is a great way to drive. You don't lose any of the get up and go. So if you want to get up and go, you put your foot down and it's not going to hang around, it's going to get you there. But on the other hand, when you take your foot off, you're pulling all the power back into the battery, or not, you know, as much as you can that's available, which gives a great compromise. It also makes it really easy to drive, especially in town. You're almost certainly in slow-moving traffic never going to touch the brake pedal unless it's to come to a complete dead halt. Well, here we are driving through some very pretty countryside here in the part of Bucks, Barks, or somewhere around there. Hearts, I get a bit confused. Nice driving an eco car through the middle of a forest. Again, very smooth, no problems with the road surface, with the uneven road surface. It's still impeccably comfortable. Full marks for the suspension and the road holding, of course, with the battery pack sitting low down under the body really helps with that. So you just sit on the road. It's very, very nice. Very pleasant experience. So what do I think after my brief time with this VW e-Golf? It's very nice. It combines all the best of electric cars with the legendary VW engineering. It's smooth, quiet as you'd expect. Really doesn't present any challenge. Very easy to drive and very smooth. Those who know and love VW Golfs will really find themselves very much at home in this car. So here it is, the e-Golf. What do we think of it? It's a VW Golf. I mean, what can you say? They've stuck an electric motor in a VW Golf and it rocks. It goes like stink. It's got that superb handling and drivability of the traditional Golf, but it's electric. I mean, yes, okay, you've got the 100-mile range, but even so, it's a great little car, great little drive. If you're looking for an electric car as a runabout or to get yourself around town, this is going to be definitely worthwhile putting on the list. The VW e-Golf. As usual, if you've enjoyed this video, please like it and share it and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more cool stuff. Thanks very much.